Welcome to Table Talk.
We're your hosts. I'm David L. Massey.
I'm Johnny T. Lester. This is a place where we have open and honest conversations that impact our community.
We are real people discussing real issues. Hey guys, it's Love Month.
And we're bringing back the dating series.
We have new thoughts, new ideas, and new topics.
Let's jump into it.
So everybody says dating in my city is horrible. I can't find anybody good enough to date. Can't find anybody. So I felt the same way, I must say. But dating in Atlanta is no different than dating in any other major city. You're going to find good people. You're going to find not so good people. It's all about doing your research and knowing who you are and what you bring to the table.
Okay, I can agree with that. I think that for me, my perspective is this. When I moved to Atlanta, I was not really looking to date. I was over dating. I was looking more for a career. And I think that it really depends on where you are in your life when you talk about dating in any major city. And I'm a country boy. So I'm from small town USA in Nashville, Tennessee, and it was all these things to offer, which was intimidating to me. And so that even made me more apprehensive about even getting out and trying to talk to anyone at all. But I think that one of the things, if there was any advice I wish I would have had, is watch out for the frauds.
You have to watch out for those fraudulent people because they're out there. Some people are not looking for love, they're looking for help. And the sooner you shut that down, the better it will turn out for you.
Absolutely. And you have to be wise when you're dating. And as you said, do your research, because here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, in Atlanta or in any major city, you may come into contact with someone who is HIV positive. Your response can be everything.
Absolutely. Now, if you're going to date, and 9 times out of 10, like you said, you will run into someone who may disclose their status to you. Or you may be the person that's living with HIV and may think about disclosing your status to someone else. In that time frame, please know who you're sharing the information with.
Absolutely.
Get to know their character before that information is exchanged. Because we still have stigma.
Absolutely.
And you still have people that are out there that are uneducated and don't want to learn. They only go by the sound bites that they hear in social media or the media at large. So know who you are as a person, get comfortable with your status, and get to know the person that you're thinking about intertwining your life with.
Right. Sometimes you need to leave it at Netflix and chill. And we're out.
When I finally met Johnny, this took place after hours upon hours of actually speaking over the phone. So when I met him in person, I felt a little bit more comfortable disclosing my status with him at the end of a date that I believed could go into something a little bit more. But I took the time to notice his cues, notice what he wanted out of life, and it was when I met him, it was very consistent with the things that he was saying on the phone. So that, again, let me know that it was okay to disclose the status to someone that I believe I could trust with the information, as well as be willing to learn more about what life would be like being with someone who was living with HIV.
So meeting David he always says it was a date. I say it was not a date. It was a business meeting for me. And it was, he was a breath of fresh air. And I think that one of the things that just totally changed everything about meeting David was when David shared his status. So he shared his status at the end of this business date situation. And he told me, I think he thought I was just going to run. I think he thought I was literally going to get up out of my seat and just take off and run out of the house. But I didn't. I got educated. I knew that there was something more there, and there was something about him that I wanted to get to know more of. But I knew in order for me to get to know him better and feel safe, I had to get educated. And so I always tell people whenever I'm talking to them, if you run into someone that may be positive or their status, you're trying to figure their status out, don't run. Get educated and understand where they are and know their journey first before you make a decision about a yes or a no.